Hi, welcome to Personal Cards and HolidayCards.com. In 1979, I was a real estate agent struggling to find a way to differentiate myself from all the other realtors out there. Each year I sent out Christmas cards to all my sphere of influence, friends, family, people in my farm area, potential clients, past clients. But I realized that those Christmas cards weren't really getting me that much impact, because I know that I got Christmas cards from insurance people, professionals of all sorts that I hardly even recognized. Sometimes I couldn't even place who they were. And the messages were generic, and they certainly didn't make a connection with me. So I thought, what can I do that would be different? And I thought, you know what? I want to send out a holiday card that nobody else did. And I came up with the idea of sending out a Merry After Christmas card. I figured I'd be the only person that sent out a Merry After Christmas card. And you know what? You were right. I sent out a Merry After Christmas card and the response was incredible. A lot of people called me and said, "Oh, this was such a clever card." And basically, it was just a way of making me stand out. I also found that it was perfect because it was after Christmas and now people were start thinking about the new year, about doing business, and I was already in the lead. Now, these cards by themselves will not make a huge difference for you. I'm going to know if you only send out a Merry After Christmas card and that's the only thing you've done in the entire year, it's not going to help. Holiday cards, personal cards, are designed to build a relationship, a connection as part of your overall marketing strategy. I've also found they're so much more effective today than email versions of them, because they're physical, they're tangible, they're a lot more fun. And over the years I started coming up with offbeat, clever, creative holiday cards, personal cards that design that connection. So I came up with a Groundhog's Day card, an April Fool's Day card, Friendship Day, Realtor Day, and I found that there's all kinds of sort of offbeat holidays that work incredibly well for this. And I found if you add 4 to 6 personal cards into your marketing mix each year, it can have an incredible impact at building that connection. Now when you meet people at a social function, when they see you, they'll always comment about, "Oh gosh, I got that fun card. You send such clever offbeat cards." It'll make you stand out. And here at Holiday Cards, you have an opportunity to take advantage of the systems we put in place, and you can personalize the card. It'll have your picture, your name, your logo on it. Plus, you can personalize the messages, so you can make them as connected as you want. And that's really the power. So let me give you a quick demo of exactly how this works and see if holiday cards, personal cards, are the right mix to add into your marketing campaign. So this is how it actually works. So once you're at the Holiday Personal Cards print store, you can basically choose your card, personalize it, and then place your order, and it'll be shipped to you ready to go. All you have to do is hit the Order Now button and you're off and running. When you hit the Order Now button, you'll be taken to this page, and all you need to do is hit Start a New Order. You want to say, what kind of cards do I want? We have Groundhog's Day, Christmas. Make sure Christmas is selected on there. If you're looking for a holiday card, if you're looking for Groundhog's Day cards, select those. And we're adding new cards to this all the time. So now, if you want to select a card, maybe you want this After Christmas Cowabunga card, and you say, well, I really want 300 of them. You can select the amount you want, and then just hit Add to Cart. Now it's going to take you to this page, and it's going to basically give you a sample of the inside message. You know what the outside looks like, and now here's the inside message. And what you can do is now say, well, I want to upload my personal logo. So you hit Upload File, and this little file will show up. It says it's processing. Sure enough, that's my logo, so I'm going to go ahead and finish, and my logo is now going to pop in there. So now you can add your photo. You hit photo, and this little box will pop up that says upload file. And I'm going to select this 4x5 with a border. You want to have a good quality image. Now, I put a little wooden border around this in Photoshop. If you don't have a border, that's fine. You can do it however you want to. And that's the image. I'm going to go ahead and hit finish. And now it's going to put my image in there. I can put my phone number in here. You can add your email in here, your website address. Then if you want to, you can add a company logo and it'll put a logo in there. So I'm not going to do that on my card. And then I can add an address, and it'll put the address here in small print below it so you can actually see this. Now, what you're going to also see is the actual message on the card. And here you can go ahead, add it in there, and put any message that you want to. If you want to put your name in there as well, you can do that. Add it in, make it a little bit more personal. Now, add your slogan in there as well if that's something you want to do. And now you've got your message. Change it, edit it however you want to, and now you can say, well, gosh, that's exactly what I want it to look like. I'm ready to go. So you can now hit continue shopping. And it's going to give you this proof of your card. And now you'll see everything there. And you say, well, yeah, this is exactly what I want it to look like. This is going to be the outside. This is going to be the inside. Everything looks right. I'm going to accept the proof. And since I hit continue shopping, I wanted to go back here and I can go ahead and say I want 300 blank envelopes, or I can have 300 printed envelopes. And basically what those printed envelopes are going to be is the same thing here. It's going to put my name into it. I can have a company name if I want to. I can have an address. And now this is just going to be nicely printed in black ink on a white envelope. So you can do it with or without printing. And now you can go ahead and check out. This is going to be my card. I'm going to accept the proof. And now it shows me what I have to order. I've got 300 cards, 300 envelopes, and now it's just going to ask me for my name, my email address, and where do I want this to ship to, and I can put my name in there if I wanted attention. And now I'm going to click the billing information. So I hope you've enjoyed this demo and you see the power of how these personal cards can make you stand out and have a huge impact with your clients. Go crazy tailoring the message. Make it your card, and you'll be the only one sending out unique, offbeat holiday cards, personal cards throughout the year. I know it'll help you build your business. And these work in every type of industry, from realtors where it started to title people, mortgage people, doctors, lawyers, every professional group. These even work great for your friends, making a connection. So feel free to use them however you see fit, and I'd love to hear your feedback of how they're working for you. So you can email me at greg@holidaycards.com, and I'd love to know how it's working for you. Also, make sure you sign up for our monthly email of upcoming holiday cards, personal cards, that can have an impact for you. It's so important to keep this in your marketing mix and keep those relationships alive. Marketing is all about building relationships.